Alright.
Sorry for that long turn.
Hey, that's fine. You've gotten so much mana, you gotta use it. Yeah.
How are you at 11?
How am I at 11?
You're at 11.
I've had the living beaten out of me. That's how.
That's intense.
Yep, I'm just vibing.
Olivia's like, I don't even know what the f is going on.
What's cracking, everybody? Hello and welcome to your weekly dose of Elder Dragon Hijinks. Yes, we are in person. No, we are not in our usual spots. We're in the moon base, which is cool, and a little bit of a preview for the upcoming episodes.
Yes. This one's a webcam episode, but since we're here and needed to record our intros, we're doing that.
It's illusion.
They know.
This is planned.
Anyway, as always, big thanks to our sponsors for letting us do all this cool stuff, and obviously our patrons as well to make sure that we can get out here and do these great things and give you good, cool content like we're about to give you with our friends Chase and Axel. It's gonna be. It was a great game, so you'll see in a second.
Hi friends, my name is Chase, also known as ManaCurves, and today I will be playing Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. When I saw this card, I fell in love with the treatment, the border, the art, everything, and I thought finally a way to make mono red dragons broken. It's just aggressive. It's mono red aggro with dragons. What are you gonna do?
Hey everybody, it's Antlerboy, and usually I play tons of Pokemon challenge runs here on YouTube, but today I'm here to play the Dragon, and it's a treasure deck, except they're not tokens. The treasures are just all the fanciest prints I own.
Today I'm playing Light-Paws, and we're gonna make these people catch these paws.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play my very pretty, beautiful Betor here, which is gonna be popped in by EK, our awesome editor, and I'm just doing butt stuff. You know, it was a Doran deck, and now it's Betor. So you've made your cards for your account, but you're not entirely sure what to do next. Well, don't stress, because I'm going to show you the basics. Once you've logged in, add funds to your account via PayPal or credit card. Then, click Explore, Magic Cards, and search for the card you want. Click Add to Once, and adjust the options to your liking, like the quality of the card or the price you're willing to pay. Click Add Once, and bam! Any users with a card available will ship it to you if they're happy with the price you're offering. Some cards will be directly available for purchase, so have a look through seller's inventory to see if any other singles catch your eye. Once you receive your cards and everything is in order, click Confirm Receipt, and the seller will get paid. Easy peasy. So if you haven't signed up yet, give Cardsphere a go. As always, the link is in the description. Happy trading. And for our viewers in the EU, don't forget about Card Market, one of our other awesome sponsors and Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Check out all of our awesome sponsors in the links below. The deck box everyone's been waiting for is available now in North America. The ingenious Sidekick Pro 100 Plus XL.
These deck boxes are the perfect addition to any Commander player's arsenal because of this window alone. No more opening and closing a deck box to find a specific commander. It's fully visible and UV protected.
The new armor fiber material is my favorite part of the Sidekick Pro. It's durable, it feels awesome, and it's definitely going to survive multiple trips to events.
It has a convenient drawer for your tokens or dice, and the magnetic cover comes off completely so you can mix and match colors however you like. Be sure to check them out online or at your local game store.
Go get him, Chase.
Thank you. I will do my
Sarkhan.
best for you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Dragons unite.
Yeah, 3 dragons and then a fox of some sort.
Fox that's gonna try to delete somebody from orbit.
Please don't.
Dragon slaying fox, yeah, okay.
Let's draw for turn, and then I am just going to play a mountain and then pass, and that's it.
Ooh, very cool turn. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna try to not show my cards. I'm gonna play a Thundering Falls, and I guess I'm gonna surveil and pass the turn.
Okay,
Do I want that on top?
I will draw. I will play.
I think I'm gonna let that go.
Underground Mortuary. I like your
I'm
spells.
gonna let a
copy
Path of Ancestry go to my graveyard.
I'll leave mine on top, and I'll say go.
Planes go.
Draw.
Not plains. At least
No,
it wasn't
not
an island.
Planes.
Oof.
Arena of Glory, Arcane Signet. Go.
All right, well, I am going to play this forest, this nice Infinity Forest, so that I can play Groot, or Nature's Lore, to find myself a forest, and I will just
Nice.
pass the turn.
I will
Let you
draw.
know what I find.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna bop in this Temple Garden, take 2, and I'm going to cast a Rampant Growth. I'm just copying you, Axel. I'm
Oh,
just like,
great.
well, you're doing all
Love
the things
Rampant
I
Growth.
like. So.
Yeah. I found a commercial district, so I'm going to surveil again. But I'll let you guys know what I...
Like, where are you? I got you. Actual card commercial.
I'll find a plains and that
will be my turn because it enters tap.
I'm going to keep my card untap.
Another planes.
Pass?
And-
There we go.
What?
You just said, "Oh, you're so screwed," and then paused last time after planes. So I'm just
Oh yeah. So
wondering if the
planes.
same thing's happening this time.
No, I'm gonna play a court spirit dancer, and then I'm gonna pass.
Ooh.
What does that one do again?
It is.
It draws
2/2
cards.
for each aura attached to it. Whenever I cast an aura, I can draw a card.
Oh, nice. Okay, so a little SRAM.
We're gonna play Gyreet Sanitarium and tapping 3. I'm gonna play one of my favorite cards ever printed, Descent into Avernus.
Oh, no.
good.
Fun.
So into it.
Fun.
It's my favorite card probably in the
It's
last 5
such a
years.
good card. It's
so
insane.
good.
I dig it.
All right,
I need
gonna
to
be
put
good.
it in more red decks.
P and the T.
So it's at the beginning of your upkeep. Yeah.
Yeah, beginning of my upkeep, I put 2 counters on it. Then everybody makes X tokens and takes X damage, where X is the number of counters on it. Descent
so
into
good.
Avernus.
Oh
Sick.
no. Okay.
We
gonna be a
ramping
fast
and it's
game,
gonna
guys.
hurt.
That's great. My artichokes are gonna be ready soon.
What are you doing with
Excellent.
artichokes?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
untap.
baking
I'm
them?
eating
or-
them. I got 3 in the steamer. I'm so excited right now.
I'm gonna play a plane since that's what we're doing.
What do you mean? What am I doing with artichokes?
And I'm gonna go ahead and play a new card. I'm gonna play this
be growing them.
Encroaching Dragonstorm.
Woo! Nice.
I'm gonna find a couple of basics and P the T, as it were.
I love that cycle. That cycle's
It's so good. I
Is that
love it.
the which
So
one is
cool.
The green one that finds you basics.
Oh,
That
okay.
It's like
Brian,
you play a dragon and it
100%
comes
yeah,
back to your
okay.
hand.
For a second, I thought it was the Dragonstorm is the law, like rooftop storm, and I was like, oh, that card's boring.
Oh, no,
but then,
no.
the little put them back when you dragon is sweet. Those are cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a plain or a swamp and a mountain, rather.
I swear I had a temple of something in my hand, but apparently not.
You just played it?
No.
Didn't you just say Temple Garden?
Oh, yeah, I did, but I thought I had a Scryland, so don't
no.
mind me. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm gonna play Doran. He's a siege
Temple of
tower.
Sadness.
So
Love
now
Doran.
each critter, not just mine, each critter smacks with their booties. Please and thank you. And I'm going to
Dancer's
play
way more powerful now.
Overgrown tip. You're welcome,
We're gonna
friend.
be
See,
twerking
I
our
give
way
you
all
nice
the way
things
into
sometimes.
Avernus.
All right.
Can you imagine? So we're gonna do. Okay, that's me.
Descend real low.
It's your turn, friend.
Oh, right. I didn't tap those, but we all know it's fine. Yeah.
I need more hours in the day to play Baldur's Gate again, man.
Here's what
Or
you
finish
do.
it.
You just play it anyway. 3 hours in the day. Just do it. That's
Will
how
you
I
tell
have,
you?
like,
Will you
9
tell your
playthroughs.
boyfriend that when I don't have the episodes delivered to him on time?
Yeah.
Okay.
In
Sick.
like a couple of weeks here, it's gonna be
Sorry,
daytime
she was
all
very
day
busy.
round.
Very busy.
All right.
I
Planes.
was so
now.
over encumbered.
I'll go sleep present.
Okay.
That's rough.
That's fine. I'm still gonna take damage from Avernus, y'all. Everybody relax. Pass turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna get bopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still take Avernus damage. We're still cruising.
2 counters on Avernus, 2 damage to everybody, 2 treasures.
Treasures.
Yeah.
Came prepared with treasures.
It's a dragon's favorite thing, I tell you.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage. Tap 2 to play Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant. I will behold this dragon, this Thunderbreak Regent, gloriously from my hand to get a treasure. I'll then just go down to 1 treasure and then tap another 2, and I will play Thunderbreak Regent,
Ooh.
which will put a counter on Sarkhan and make him a dragon.
Nice. Thunderbreak is the 4-mana one?
Yeah, Thunderbreak 4 mana. When a dragon I control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, it'll deal 3 damage to that player.
Nice.
So don't touch him. Budget Terror of the Peaks.
Terror of the
pass.
Peaks, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna untap and I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I was
I'm going
so
to play
sad.
this pretty arid mesa,
Oh, pretty.
and I'm
What
gonna
is it,
crack
like-
it immediately.
Good
Oh,
land base. Gorgeous land base.
Yeah, I like this deck. It's appealing to my shiny
It's a nice
senses.
land base. I'm just gonna go get another mountain because dragons tend to be red. And you've given me a lot of options here, Chase, with the treasures.
I'm a giver. It's what I do. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. I will start by tapping this forest for my top deck, which was a nice ring. And let's see, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no.
10 mana?
Not like that. 10 mana.
Not a fair to have 10 mana.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's see.
Turn are we on?
Turn 4. Oh no.
Yeah, the fourth cycle.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to
Just
do.
dragon things.
I'm going to tap these 2 lands for a blue and a red, and I'm going to tap this soul ring to play my favorite dragon for Crag.
No.
Cunning Instigator. Ooh, now he's in frame. And that's going to trigger my Encroaching Dragonstorm, returning it to my hand.
Nice.
And that leaves me with 6. So I think I'm just going to pay 4 of it for including 2 red, for a Bonehorde Dracosaur.
Don't really
I like this
that.
guy. He's a dino dragon.
Yeah, he's a Dino Dragon. He's the best of all worlds. Let's see. For Crag has haste, so I'll move to combat. And is Doran, is he reachy?
Yeah, he ain't got no branches up there.
Oh, okay, because I don't
He's a
think I'm
ground
getting
tree.
through over on Chase's board. So I will send for Crag your way, Ailey. And when
How
I
big
do,
is his butt?
Yeah, it's a 3/3. So
Okay, I take 3.
not much changes, but I get to goad something on your board, which will be your siege tower.
All right, well, you know where it's coming
and-
next turn. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Never mind.
Somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah.
I know where it's not coming. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, if that creature had to attack this combat, you put a 1/1 counter on for Crag and draw a card. From there, I am just going to pass the turn.
Okay, so Fur Crag says it must attack one if it's able to.
Yes, it's goaded.
Okay. That's cool. Alrighty. I'll untap. Beep, 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 beep. It's very satisfying finding my mana base for this deck today. I like Abzan. I think I like it a lot more than most color combos.
Abzan's nice.
Yeah, I dig it. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potentially. Let us play Llanowar Wastes. How many assholes are on the board right now?
I don't like that.
1 asshole.
I mean, what you're asking is blasphemy.
Yeah, well,
We're not in the colors for that.
we're not in the right colors for that. Yeah, I mean, I could just kill some. And we're early. We're only like 10 minutes into the game, so fuck it. Yeah. I'm gonna tap all the things, and I'm going to expel the interlopers. So choose a number between 0 and 10. Destroy all creatures with power greater than or equal to the chosen number.
All right.
I will choose 1 power.
Going to eat both of my dragons.
Goodbye, dragons. And now I can attack safely. I'm just gonna send Doran to chase. Dink. I have to
Okay,
attack. Sorry. And
how much
there's
is
a
he?
ghostly prison on the other side. He is
Oh, there he
a
is.
5. Yeah.
I
5
ask
bucks.
as if I can prevent this damage. No, yeah, I'm taking 5 commander. That's not really great.
And then I'm gonna.
Is it the commander?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, no, he's not
No,
the
it's
commander.
Betor.
I lie.
I'm so used to Doran decks. I was just like, well, I guess I'm gonna cry.
He was the commander, and Betor got promoted. Sorry, so you're good. Crystal Barricade with the 2 remaining treasures. So I have Hex Poof, and I prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to my critters. I say go.
You'll notice nothing happened because core Spirit Dancers is 0/2.
Yes.
Those are some nice planes.
Thank you. I opened many Kamigawa boxes.
I did
Sure,
too.
I got
Kamigawa was good.
The lands were so pretty.
I had to pick the Dan Mumford lands because of the Dan Mumford commander. So
I will. That's the wrong thing, but I'm gonna play her anyways. I'm gonna pop the 2 treasure and play Light-Paws because it's all the same. Actually, I'm gonna leave this here because we're getting more in a second.
Yep.
And then the 4 for Halvar, God of Battle.
That's a card.
I like
It
that
is a
one.
card. Critters that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. Beginning of each combat, I can attach or equipment attached to a creature I control to target creature I control.
I want to go back to Kaldheim, man.
Call time kicked ass.
Sure
Pass.
did.
Descent.
Whee! All right.
Everybody
descent.
says that until I play Coma. It's like,
Yeah.
Well,
going to 4.
I
everyone
still want to
takes
go back to
4.
call time.
oh, okay,
4.
all right.
4 treasures.
Yeah, it goes up 2 every time.
That's how numbers
Yeah.
work.
Oh, we get more.
Yep.
Yes.
We get 4 treasures.
Yep.
We're up to
And we also get
6.
dinged for more.
Tick damage.
Youch.
Let's go ahead and go down. Let's sacrifice all 5 of these treasures to play Sarkhan the Masterless. Different kind of Sarkhan. We're going to -3 put him to 2 to make actually we're not going to do that. We're going to hold off for a moment as I use my brain. Actually, I have to do it this way. Womp womp. I will replay Sarkhan beholding the dragon in play, getting a treasure.
Oh, come on, Chase. You got to go, behold!
Behold!
Yeah, that was the worst behold of all time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had stage fright. Behold stage fright. It happens, I'm sure. That do be it. I'm passing. I'm sad that my board got wiped.
All right.
I'm not.
Untapping,
Forever-
I am drawing. Oh,
Forever
no.
be in awe that like humanity was like, you see this spiky plant? It's trying to kill us. If we boil it and pull us leaves off, it tastes pretty good.
Yep. That's basically
How do we figure that out?
You're making me
It's most
crave an
of our
artichoke right
discoveries.
now, actually.
I haven't eaten an artichoke ever, honestly.
They're so good. Messy.
Not messy.
What do they
Yeah,
taste
like when you get like the when you bite, sometimes the juice make it get greasy. Am I eating artichokes wrong?
Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to think too much because it's too hard to have this much mana. I am going to pay 6 for Tiamat. Now you're in frame.
Rimini, dude.
Retro.
I don't even know what I have to get with this because none of the good dragons are.
Well, you got
borderless.
5 new dragons to fetch, which
I get 5 new dragons, so we'll see what I can find here.
That's pretty
Yep.
neat.
Oh, that one's good. That one's really good right now. Take it all back.
I thought I was slowing him down. Nope.
Oh, that one's good.
Dragons
else?
being good in 5 colors.
Nah.
What? You're really paving the way.
No.
I do like that Axel's deck is just all borderless dragons, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it is gorgeous. I
It's
do
purdy
love that.
dragons.
So we'll get our faces kicked in, but we'll enjoy watching as it happens.
I think I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna go ahead and get Hellkite Courser, Scion of Draco, Scourge of Valkis, Gold Span Dragon, and Ancient Gold Dragon.
Okay. Those go to hand, right?
Let's go to hand.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I thought Tiamat was to play.
Oh no, that would be.
No,
Tiamat would be
wouldn't
the
put it
most
past
played
dragons, to be
commander then.
honest.
Yeah.
Let's see, how much mana do I still have? Oh my gosh, 9?
Jesus
Chase, you're
Christ.
too generous.
Okay, listen. You know, I was gonna say it's
your
not
fault.
just me, but that's bull. That it is literally just because of dissent.
I spent 9. If I spent 3, I'd have 6, and I could still play that.
You should just pass the turn to present a challenge to yourself.
True. I think I'm going to pay a red, and then I guess I'm going to float 2, and I'm going to use one of these for a blue, and I'm going to pay 3 for a Frostcliff Siege, one of the new siege
nice.
cards from Dragonstorm.
Those sieges.
And so this one, I can pick either Jeskai or a Teamer, and I think I'm going to pick...
That's the one that makes no
gee.
sense, isn't it?
I wonder.
It is the one that makes
Why?
no sense. You're right.
Because the what it does for the colors it has are completely incongruent.
Teamer
It makes
is
no
trample,
sense.
isn't it?
The Teamer one gets Trample and Haste. No, you're thinking of the one with Sultai and
Sultai Jeskai,
and
right?
Teamer. Sultai Teamer. Because it's
Oh.
the Teamer one mills.
Yeah.
And it makes no sense at all. Yeah.
Correct.
No, this
Oh,
one
okay,
makes
okay.
sense. Because I
That
feel
is
like
what- yeah, that's fine.
Jeskai, whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's kind of Jeskai. That's like
That one's
blue.
fine. I'm thinking the
makes
other one.
sense.
Yeah. So I'm going to go Teamer. Creatures have Trample and Haste and a +1/+0,
Blech.
which is a lot of stuff for 3 mana.
very many
So I'm still floating a mana.
We need to cut him off, Chase.
Math.
It's, you know, that would be so cool.
I'm going to use this one and 4 out of these 5. That's what I'm
Get
gonna
right
do.
on it, Ailey.
To play my Hellkite Courser.
Okay. What's this
So
guy
that's
do
go-
again?
He brings in my commander and gives it haste, but then I return it to the command zone at the beginning of the end step.
Oh, God.
So my pretty dragon comes in.
Uh,
I got one
Kill
more
him.
mana.
with descent damage.
Yeah.
okay.
Keep going.
I got one more mana, so Olivia's very safe here.
Yep.
This
Really,
is
what we need
true.
to do here is just keep Chase alive.
Please.
Oh,
Keep
good.
me
So
alive.
I get to die.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yes. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Now, where do I send these guys?
I'm too expensive. You can't afford me.
I can't afford you, Olivia. This is true. Anyway, so I'm going to attack. What exactly is on your board, Chase? It's a dragon token.
I have a dragon token, Sarkhan, and the Sarkhan the Masterless, which whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker control, each dragon I control deals 1 damage to that creature. So watch out. My one dragon
I'm watching out. I'm watching out. I think
I do have 2 open mana though and a can-do attitude.
Okay, that's dangerous in red. I think I'm just going to try and get you to block with that dragon. That's what I'm hoping you're going to do. I'm going to send this guy again towards your planeswalker, Sarkhan. And then I guess I'm going to send this one at Ailey.
Yeah.
And should I send the other one too? I don't know. I mean, nobody remembers a coward, so I'll
just
send...
remember that you're still doing butt stuff. It's not all.
Oh,
you're not,
okay,
you're not punching.
okay. So this is 5. This one's still 10, but it's got 12.
I don't think you'll ever forget that you're doing butt stuff.
But yeah, I guess I'll send the 7/7 at Ailey too for reminding me about butt stuff. There we go.
Grr.
So you got a 7 and a 5 butt-wise.
All right, I will take 12.
There's a 10-fold butt coming at you, Chase.
Sarkhan will die.
Oh, wait. I've got to do the trigger. I forget how to play dragons. I get to play a guy. I think I'm going to spit out Dragonhawk. When it comes in, I get to exile the top X cards of my library, where X is the number of creatures with power 4 or greater. And then I get to play those cards until end of my next end step. And then at the beginning of my next end step, Dragonhawk deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still exiled. So that's going to be 4 cards for my 4... creatures. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could play land, which is cool. But for now, it's damage time.
Okay. I take your damage. It's 12, yeah?
It is 12, yes.
Sarkhan will die.
I've not played a land, so I will play this Breeding Pool. Tapped. And then in my end step, I'll have 2 triggers, which will be my Dragonhawk to ping for 6, and these will be exiled forever. And my commander goes back to my command zone. And that will be the turn.
All right.
Sorry for that long turn.
Hey, that's fine. You've gotten so much mana, you gotta use it. Yeah.
How are you at 11?
How am I at 11?
You're at 11.
I've had the living beaten out of me. That's how.
That's intense.
Yep. I'm just vibing.
Olivia's like, I don't even know what the f- is going on.
Wait a second. Yeah. I should have drawn cards too. I'm a total goof. The Dragon cards. I won't change my my play, but can I draw the cards?
Yeah, you can draw cards.
All right. I'll have to discard. I'll discard Encroaching Dragonstorm.
I'm a little in the here.
I'm sorry.
You are murdering my face off here, and then Chase is gonna kill me with Descent.
Oh no!
It's like 2 to 3 turns from now.
Have you seen
like
the dragons?
But who's counting? Yeah?
Not me. I can't count or read.
Numbers are hard.
Clearly, me neither. I mean, I
just like
land drops cards. Yeah.
Chase or Olivia, can you kill my Doran for me?
I can.
Okay.
Not right now. Well, yeah, right now. I mean, what are you gonna do? Is it cool or is it stupid?
Well, I've got removal, but it is dependent on something dying. So
Sure.
I can take care of one of Axel's dragons.
Sounds tragic.
Yeah, I'll
Which is
generous
probably-
gift your guy.
No.
I thought you needed that.
Wait, no, I get an elephant, right?
Yes.
No, if you have generous gift, kill one of his things. Like if we have 2 pieces of removal
That
aimed at
works too.
Axel,
Oh my
that's better.
No, then I'm leaving it there. What are you talking about? You said I needed to kill your guy. I was killing your guy.
I was gonna attack you. So
I think it'd be a combat
kill it in
was
damage.
the method.
No, that was no. No.
You can't kill it.
Yeah, I can, but
Hey,
why?
Axel, you want to kill my 05?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I like your 05. I think it's cool.
I cannot kill a 05.
I have 2 things I could block, but one would die, and I don't want my thing to die.
I was going to say there are too few conversations or situations where we appreciate the rear ends of dragons, but then I realized that's like half the internet nowadays. So I don't know.
I'm gonna cost my commander. He's chilling.
Good blocker.
Yeah, it'll keep my face alive momentarily. So don't kill me, all right? Don't. I'm a nice person. I'm gonna play Sapling of Kolfener.
Oh, I haven't seen that played in forever.
Yeah, he's indestruct, and whenever it attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a critter, I gain life equal to that card's toughness.
and lose life heal to its power. So here I'm now hoping I hit something with a big ass on top of the deck there. So be nice
how
to
I
me
wish
for
I could
one
die.
turn, because I will be so dead next turn. That's things and stuff.
I
What?
was just gonna say, what a way to die, truthfully.
Yeah. At the
Avernus?
beginning
That's
of
a
your
great way to
end
go.
step. No, it's not. If creatures you control have toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. I sure do. And then if you've got 20 or greater, I think I do. 5, 10, 14, 21. Untap each creature. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter because I'm not
I can think of
attacking
worse
with
ways to go than being flooded in treasure.
You know what sucks?
What?
Is the thing with the biggest toughness was on top of my deck, but I would have drawn it anyway in my upkeep. It's fine, never mind. That's me.
Very quickly, I think Descendant to Avernus has become this pod's least favorite card.
I'm
Loving
into
it. It's
I
great.
still love. Of course, you love it. You're
Yeah.
considering the most.
Does Generous
I
Gift
know.
kill permanence?
Destroy
It
permanent.
does.
Yeah,
Can you save me, Olivia?
maybe.
And I leave you alone for the entire game until everyone else is dead?
We'll see how I feel.
Okay,
Oh my god.
all yours.
Okay.
Olivia, what's the best part of the artichoke? Are you a leaf gal? Is that what they're called? Leaves? Are they leaves or like
Listen,
the heart?
I love a heart. Yeah. The
Yeah.
leaves are leaves.
Leaves are leaves. Leaves are fine. They're really mostly a vehicle for butter,
Butter and garlic.
but you
All
do
right,
like vehicles, so
I do.
Oh, butter and garlic.
feels like that should be
I appreciate
right.
all kinds of vehicles. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1 and play Authority of the Consul, so none of his can enter untapped at least.
Okay, I appreciate this card right now.
Suddenly, she likes it. Let's see. I will open the armory.
Yep.
You go fetch a thing.
Open up. The sports state has me feeling some form of anxiety. Maybe some chest pains, truthfully.
I've heard beta blockers are good for that.
Wait, did you say
Honestly-
beta blockers?
Beta blockers.
Betor
Technically
blockers sound
called
great.
Betor
Betor.
blockers.
Betor blockers.
funny.
Actually, yeah, that's really good.
That's pretty funny.
Well, it was called Betor. Now it's going to be Betor blockers.
That's cute.
Here we go.
Betor blockers.
So I'm going to grab Tempest Technique.
Okay, that card's cool.
It's got Storm, enchant creature I control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment I control.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's pretty
fun.
dangerous.
All right. So I will armory here. Technique goes into hand. For max efficiency, then, let's tap 1 for ethereal armor. Light-Paws trigger on that. Let me think that's my only single one, though. I maybe failed to find really quick. I'm pretty sure we are FTF here. Yes, we are FTF. That's my only single white mana spell. Just wanted to make sure. So now, let's have fun. And grab the aforementioned Tempest Technique. It will see me play 1, 2, 3 spells. So I'm going to have 4 copies, but 3 will enter because I only have 3 legal targets. Or 2 will enter, excuse me. So I will equip or attach, enchant all 3 of my creatures. That's 3 auras entering the battlefield. So that's 3 Light-Paw triggers. They all go on Light-Paws
Oh,
and only Light-Paws. It's going to be Faith Unbroken.
What does that do?
Your hawk friend can go away.
Oh,
how does he go away?
Exile target creature an opponent controls until Faith Unbroken leaves the battlefield.
Oh, he goes all the way away.
He goes bye-bye.
Not the O-ring effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna get the job done.
oh boy.
And it also gives Light-Paws +2/+2. That makes 4, makes 11. So Light-Paws is 18. So enchanted and equipped creatures get double strike. Light-Paws also has first strike. I'm going to swing at you for 36 damage, Axel.
I guess I'm taking 36 damage, Olivia.
I'm sorry. You're very frightening with dragons.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's no vigilance there.
I think that was a good call, Olivia, to be fair, just based on
I saw what you put in your hand.
Yeah.
oh, well, the
that'll
Scourge, yeah, sure. I don't think that would have been the worst. I think this would have honestly been worse.
Oh, yeah.
I think just like this with all the incoming treasure would have been bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
With that.
I agree.
I sort of regret my plan of I was going to put this out as a blocker, so that would have been good with my treasure. But mistakes.
I'm gonna be
were
honest.
made. Yeah.
I don't think it was mistakes. I think that I have been conditioned to see dragon and therefore kill it because I live with
Yeah.
Brian Kibler.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That's fair. That's
it
fair.
wasn't even really your fault. It was his. I've been conditioned.
Oh, well, thanks, Brian.
Yeah, exactly. Send him a
Hashtag
salty
blame
message
Brian.
on the internet.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "The f is this guy talking about?" And then the episode will come out.
Well, hey,
No.
Axel,
I did dragon stuff with treasures.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Now,
Yeah.
now what you can do is you could show us the rest of your pretty deck. Just put it out
Oh,
on
yeah.
the playmat.
Give
See?
us
Yeah. Hold on.
because Chase
There
is
you go.
going to descend us further into Avernus past turn.
Yes, let me show you the pretty deck.
Untap, upkeep, we go to 6. Everyone takes 6 and gets 6 more treasures.
I
love this for me.
Oh no, I'm deader.
Hate this.
Yeah. I'm dead.
I am more deceased.
So here we go. Here's the deck.
Ooh,
That is
oh, I like
a
that,
lot.
Steve.
I think it's got 3 game changers in there. So it's got the pretty Ristic Study. It's got the not so pretty Smothering Tide. This one really creeps me out.
I
Is it
know
the
the
hands
hand
one?
is very weirdly knobbly. Like not
It's
even, not
yeah,
even appropriately spooky knobbly. It's just knobbly, and I don't like it either.
it's very knobbly. And what's the third one? I forget. There's a third game changer in there. Oh, I know where it is. Let me know when you're taking your turn, Chase, and I'll stop
I'm
gushing
taking my
over my
turn.
cards. Go ahead. Yeah.
You're good. I'll just go ahead and tap 3, and I'll play a Dragon's Horde,
Okay.
and I will then pay 7 treasures to play Drakuseth, the Maw of Flames, which
I
will
love this guy.
give me a treasure, put a counter on Sarkhan and give him flying, and then put a gold counter over
hate
here
that.
on Dragon's Horde.
It's a very pretty deck, Axel.
Then
Very nice.
out of
very nice.
sheer fear and terror, there's no point in swinging at you, Olivia, because that ghostly person. It's just Drakuseth comes into play tapped.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That is something I need to remember. And I have not played a land for turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna play Lotus Field, and I'm just gonna sacrifice my 2 red sources, because why not? I never get to play Lotus Field. I'm just going to feel the I want to swing, I can't. And I need Ailey as a body. Truthfully.
What is a meat shield?
Wow.
I'm gonna pass.
Well, you're gonna kill your meat shield soon. Just saying.
I know.
Yeah. Untap.
But we're trying.
I will. So the question is, do I YOLO and hope that there's something that gains me life on top? Or do I give it a
Of course, you've
shuffle
got a YOLO.
with a fetch land, take another ding?
Yeah, not the ding.
Not the ding. I mean, at this point, you might as well, right? I mean,
I'm going for it. I don't think there's a creature on top, so I'm going to Windswept Heath, pay 1 life, and look for a forest or plain. So if anything that surveils, I might. Let's see, is there a creature? Nope, I'm good. So I'm going to try and find a surveil plains or forest to try and get me a creature on top of my deck. Let's see. Can I survive?
I would love for you to survive.
Me too.
That means I have more than one target, right, Chase?
Yeah, I need the fort. I need the pivot so desperately. I know what I'm about, and it's right now begging and mediocrity. So it's kind of where we're at right now.
Oh, surveillance. I know I put you in here.
best lands, by the way. I mean,
I do love a good surveil land.
yeah. I think I got like 4 of them when they came out, and now they're just really expensive, so I don't have the rest.
Okay. All right, Lush Portico, you got some work to do here, bud. Mommy needs to survive, please. I want to play my deck. I don't want to be dead.
Well.
Don't sound too sorry about it.
Surveil, let's see. That's going in the bin. Sunpetal Grove. All right, then. Hello, cat.
Oh, what an angel.
What's its toughness? It's big enough?
It's probably a 2/5, honestly.
2/5.
He's chunky, but the front side's a bit of a ham. So, okay, I'm gonna pay 4 for Tree of Perdition. Enters tapped. This is the one that I can steal life totals. It's fun. And then I'm gonna pay 1 for Slagworm Armor. Equipped creature gets plus 06. Equip 3. So I'm gonna use 3 treasures to equip it to. Well, you're the one attacking, so I might as well. Olivia, how big is your
I have an 18, 18, 9, 11, and an 11, 11.
Are they all flappy?
None currently are flappy.
Okay. I'm gonna equip it to Betor then.
Okay.
So Betor is now 13? Yeah. 13 toughness. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm going to swing. And Chase, what's your blocker situation?
I have Sarkhan and a dragon token.
Okay. I'm gonna send the Sapling of Colfiner at you, Chase. It's a 2/5 indestructible, so it'll be 5 damage. And then Betor is gonna swing at Olivia for 13 in the air. Combat trigger.
For Ghostly Prison.
I will pay for Ghostly Prison.
Well, you have to.
You gotta land.
Yes. I have 1 treasure left. So 13 commander in the air, and then 5 at Chase. Attack trigger, reveal. Oh, that's not what I need, but it's a Swiftfoot Boots. Yeah, nope, don't gain life there. So
Does Betor have lifelink?
nope,
Can I?
Does the other Betor have lifelink?
no.
I
Maybe.
I think it does.
Respond to declare attack.
Mhm.
I will tap 1. Select this treasure for 2 and tap the signet for 3 to play Guff Rewrites History.
What's that do?
So for each player, choose target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. They shuffle it. Each player who controlled one of the permanents exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card, then
Okay.
puts the rest of them in the bottom, and then they can cast it for free.
Okay.
For you, Ailey, I'm going to choose the Sapling of Colfanor.
Okay.
Olivia, I'm going to choose Light-Paws.
Okay. In response to that, I'll Celestial Armor and give Light-Paws hexproof.
Aww. And for me, I will choose...
Doom, I will have to take the 13 from that because I was going to use Celestial to block otherwise. So you're sending a flyer at me, hey?
Yeah.
I am attaching my thing that lets me have flying to Light-Paws to give her hexproof so she doesn't die.
Yeah, so then she's flying.
She tapped.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I can't see your board, so I don't know these things.
Okay. No worries.
Alright, so let's resolve your Chaos Warp thingy
You
then.
guys do the wrap.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a Root Channeler. Creature spells you cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Well,
Ooh,
That's a
and I get Bonehorde Dracosaur.
Oh, let's
nice.
go.
Wow.
cool. So then combat resolves.
Yep, I'll take nothing.
Sarkhan gets a counter.
Sarkhan gets a counter. There's a counter on the Dragon's Horde.
So I have
And this will come into
26,
play tapped.
31, 35, 41. Cool. So I get all the things at the end with Betor. I will draw a card. They will all untap. And each opponent loses half their life rounded up.
Ugh.
Getting juicy.
Well,
Does
what
everyone
trigger on
just
the
lose
stack?
to Descent at this point? If Chase untaps?
Yeah. So we all die? Is it a 3-way tie?
I live
Well,
for
it's
a
my
three-way
turn.
tie.
Yeah, Olivia
Oh,
gets
yeah,
a
it's
turn.
Olivia's turn
Just pass
first.
it.
This is just
Pass it.
hypothetical.
Yeah, just pass it. Don't worry about it.
Hypothetical.
Olivia gets to eat her artichoke. Just pass the
Olivia,
turn.
Now listen, that's very tempting.
I'll use
Ailey, you've got how many flying things?
just the one.
Okay, great.
And I have a reacher. I mean, a 3-way tie would be funny as hell.
I like this. I'm having a
Yeah.
I like the idea of redding all over the place.
I am gonna at least make attempts, but I think we are gonna 3-way tie. I'm gonna play Flicker Form onto
do it.
Light-Paws.
Mhm.
Trigger Light-Paws.
That'll be a
Or
first.
less. Sorry?
I said that'll be a first.
Yeah,
I think we've had a 2-way tie before, but never a 3-way.
I love. Ascendant to Avernus is so fun.
It's so good. Not a lot of trample in white.
yeah.
Not a ton of menace in white either.
Also true.
Yeah.
You need that pokey stick.
I think you need a Chroma's
Shadow
to
Spear.
do that, right?
You need a pokey stick.
Mm,
Yeah, I think that's like the only
Yeah.
way that I can think of at the moment.
protection from everything would do it.
From everything would do it.
But it also
Yeah.
gives trample.
I have
and
something
menace
else that will
and-
also do it. God, do I
Chase,
not
did you
have
get the
another
new red elemental blast, but against white?
The what?
A great new card. Pyroblast, but only for white instead of blue.
No, I haven't seen that.
No, it's not a real thing. I'm just saying that would be great.
I was like, you said, have you seen it? And
Yeah.
I'm like, did I miss Tarkir?
Oh, it's new. Yeah.
completely? I was like, am I just completely out of it?
No.
With the set. Lost. Not
I
at
haven't even
all.
opened Tarkir. It might be in there. I'm just saying.
Who knows? Anything could be anywhere at any time at any.
Oh. I was supposed to drop first, but that's fine. Okay, all that glitters on the paws. He's huge.
Little
boy.
feetsies, little glittery feet.
Little toesies. I'm gonna pay 2 to cast. That's not the right thing. A thought vessel, and then I'm gonna pay 3 for unquestioned authority on Light-Paws.
Mm-hmm.
Protection from creatures.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Okay. Ailey dies,
Sure.
and then we die on Chase's upkeep. Ready, go.
That's just mean.
Yay! Two-way tie. I so
We coulda-
infrequently get a good dunk.
We could have had a 3-way tie,
So
but Olivia
good.
just wants to kill me all the time.
not what I
Correctly
expected
so.
from this deck.
I know I lost, but I feel like I won.
I mean, you did get to show stuff off, and we were all afraid of you, which is why you got
did.
nuked from orbit.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
but I mean, I feel like we descended, you know?
We did descend. It was a
Yeah,
party.
we did the thing.
We all descended.
Whenever
Total
people talk
party
about
wipe.
the thing, that's the thing.
Yeah, we didn't
descended
win.
into
Some people know what
Descend
they don't know what they're talking about, you know?
Descent was the true
So
victor.
here's what happened. We lost our tank right in the beginning of our expedition into Avernus, our
Yep.
descent. Then our herbalist got murdered in an act of betrayal. And then the last two members of the party died miserably.
Well, there's nothing but fire at the bottom of
Yeah,
of
listen,
Avernus,
I saved
so,
you
know.
from fire. I hit you on the back of the head before you could burn to death, so you're
Yeah,
welcome.
you died from smoke inhalation.
Yeah. We gave you the easy way out, all right?
Yep.
Lol. That was funny.
If you haven't given GameGenic accessories a go yet, you're missing out.
Seriously, go to GameGenic.com and just look at what they have to offer. They've got sleeves, playmats, deck boxes, dice, binders, life counters, and so much more.
There's a reason the professor chose GameGenic to make the academic, and it's no coincidence that 3 of your favorite Commander shows are all proudly sponsored by GameGenic.
One of my most used and favorite accessories is the Stronghold that comes with me to every pre-release. I've got my pre-sleeved lands up top along with my empty sleeves. I've got some inner sleeves in case of shinies. I've got my dice and infinite tokens over there, and then the bottom one stays empty for my pool.
I love the Dungeon 1100 Plus because I can get so many of my decks in each one, and it really helps me keep my decks together and organized.
And yeah, you need some organization because you have so many cards all over the place.
Listen, there's a lot in this house. There's decks, there's cards. Ryan wants to, keep stuff together now too. The dungeons are so good for that.
So next time you're at an LGS or online shopping, pick up something from GameGenic and thank us later.
You wouldn't let me have a 3-way tie.
Nope.
Why?
Because I didn't have to.
Yeah, but it would have been cool.
We got a 2-way tie.
How many times do we get to do a 3-way tie in a game of Commander?
Just as frequently as we get a 2-person tie.
No, statistically, I'm sure someone in the comments can tell me, it's easier to do 2 than 3.
It's okay. Nobody won. Don't worry. You just didn't win faster.
I'm sad. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that you should go and click the subscribe button so we can hit 100,000 and I could have a shiny. I want a shiny like that.
She's very, very sad on that. If you want to make Ailey unsad and let her have some kind of victory after not being a 3-way draw, click the things that make the dings and let her get a plaque.
I'm also pretty sure this aired on my birthday, so please.
Please. We'll see you next week. Have a good one.
Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.